Hi guys, it's me Nessie Jones and welcome back to Motherhood, Music and Madness. Today I'm talking about something that is so important to me and something that I'm so passionate about, which is mental health. 1 in 4 people in the UK suffer from ill mental health or a mental health problem in their lifetime. That is a quarter of the population, and to this day there is still a taboo and a stigma around ill mental health. Today I'm sharing my journey of, as someone who does suffer from ill mental health, how my journey has gone into motherhood and my music and how I try to make sure I cope. Don't get me wrong, it's been a very difficult journey and I'm still on that journey, but if you saw me 10 years ago or even just a few years ago, I was in such a different place. So I'm hoping that me talking about it will maybe think, yeah, I'm not alone. And if you want me to speak more about topics like this, please let me know in the comments. I live with PTSD, general anxiety disorder, and depression. People look at me and think, you? But you're on stage, you're so bubbly, you're so wild. And yeah, I can be that person, but also it was more exhausting trying to be the Nessie Jones, the singer, and hide what was going on inside my mind. And that developed a really unhealthy way of life for me. It affected relationships like my friends and my family. I started using alcohol as a crutch, which developed into breakdowns, and I'm still on the journey to recovery. But I'm in such a good place right now. If you would have seen me a few years ago, even like a few years before I was pregnant, you wouldn't believe I'm the same person. Obviously, I still get bad days, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad mum. And in this video, I'll be showing you the highs and lows that I've been through as a mum and how I'm still smashing it. When I found out I was pregnant, I was totally shocked and I wasn't expecting it. And the first thing I did was tell my midwife is that I do have ill mental health. And the first thing I did was put me on the perinatal mental health team, and that helped me so much processing everything that was going on, because with anxiety, it's the feeling of the unexpected and the unknown that can trigger anxiety, which then develops to me massive crippling panic attacks. Therefore, I had a lot of support while I was pregnant. When Caddy was born, I felt absolutely fine. I was absolutely great. And that's because I was in Wales. I had my sisters around me, I had my mum, I had Michael's mum and dad constantly around me, and I also had Michael on leave from work. So I felt like, wow, this is going well. As my maternity leave was going on, that's when I started feeling really lonely. I promise I won't cry in this. But because I've got anxiety, I was too scared to go to mum groups. I was just locking myself in my house. I couldn't go for a walk on my own with a baby. I was too scared. So I was literally just clock watching, waiting for Michael to get home. Or I'd be counting down the days where I'd go back to Wales and be with all my sisters and my nieces again. And I just kind of kept it in, and then it didn't end well. Only like 9:30 in the morning. I already feel like I've failed for the day. I've had nightmares all night. which is now triggering flashbacks. I just want to go back to bed, which makes me feel like a shit mum, because what mum decides to go, I want to go back to bed and forget their kid? Even though she's just 6 months, she shouldn't see me crying. But it just feels so low. And I can't breathe. I can't get anything done. I just feel like I'm failing her. And I honestly wish this feeling would end. Even though I get really, really good days, I know this is coming. I know this horrible feeling is just on its way. And I don't know if it'll just last a few hours or a few days to a few months. I tried to brush it off as the baby blues, but these feelings and emotions were coming more often and they were lasting longer. And that's when I said, I've got to get some help. I was so lucky. My best mate Scotty came to see me once a week, every week on my maternity leave, and he kept me sane. And I can't thank him enough. I can't thank him enough. I went to a few therapy sessions because the PTSD flashbacks and nightmares got very intense, and my therapist helped me control them, and I slowly started to get out of this dark hole that I got into. By the time I was back in work, I started getting gig inquiries, and I just felt like I wasn't ready. I cancelled a few in the summer, and a lot of people were like, Leslie Jones is quitting music now. Part of me was like, yeah, I'm not the singer I was. I'm just like a shell. But I ended up getting a Mela booking, which is like a busy music festival in Southampton, and Bainesy, my agent, came down with me, Michael came with me, and I definitely found a spark again. I did it! First Mela in ages. It was so buzzing, the feedback was amazing, and now we're going for a much deserved Nando's because Bainesy, my manager, hasn't shut up about it. But oh wow, it's great to be back, and I thought that I wouldn't get back on stage again. I had a massive knock to my confidence after having Caddy, and definitely got the boat back. Bear with me. Yeah, I started doing events again. I definitely called the spark again. I started travelling the country, doing my music again, and the good times then started crawling out. Hey! Some people. And the bad was going down, and I felt like that I was definitely like free again. At the end of this year, I decided that I needed something else, and that's when I decided to apply for college. So I'm on my way to my college interview. I'm absolutely bricking it. My heart is pounding through my chest. hopefully it'll be a start of something new, as cliche as it sounds, kind of like a journey. And but I'm so used to rejection and I don't think I can cope. I'll do alright, won't I, babe?
Maybe.
He means yes. Well, I am officially a student. Just enrolled into college to do a course on mental health. It's just a level 2, but I was a college dropout and the thought of trying to go back into like A levels or something was just a no for me. I was not ready for that commitment, but I'm really emotional. I'm slowly also going down not just music, the path of mental health, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I just can't believe that I'm now in this situation where my life is hectic. Thank you, Grandma, for going out for a couple of hours with her. I should tidy up, but nah. I organised my own music video. We couldn't find a babysitter, so there she is. Hi. My makeup artist. Yay, who makes me look beautiful. I funded it. I had no backing from a label, which was so much pressure, and the song was just released and the feedback I'm getting is amazing, and I had so much anxiety and negative thoughts and just did not believe in myself, but I actually got it out there. I'm actually getting playlisted, and I'm watching myself and it's like a completely different Leslie Jones. There's a spark in my eyes and I'm not like the lights are on but no one's home kind of thing. And I just can't believe it. Obviously, I do get the occasional wobble when it comes to my mental health. I'm sat on the kitchen floor having an anxiety attack. And nothing massive has triggered it. It's just little things have just all happened at once. And I just felt like I lost control of everything. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I do get overwhelmed and I still get anxiety attacks and I still get low moods, but by having amazing family, great friends around you, you can do a lot more than what you think you can do. Motherhood, there are lows, but there are so much highs, and I just couldn't see that in the first few months. And a part of me was like, I wrecked the first few moments of motherhood, but now I'm just embracing every moment, and I absolutely love it. Also learned that self-care is so important, and just taking 5 minutes to yourself a day. Sunday nights when Michael's back at work and Caddy's in bed, I have my new lifesaver, which is a goals diary. It's so simple, but it's helped me so much. It just declutters my mind and it lets me organise my motherhood music and Battler's channel, my music career, my college, my day job, and it's kind of just deconstructed it all and fit back together like a nice little jigsaw and not just a pile of mess in my head. So yeah, I hope that made sense. If you want me to go more into detail about anything, be it mental health or how I fit my day job with my music, with my vlogging, or any suggestions, just stick them in the comments. I'm more than welcome to try and discuss them. I'm no expert in anything. I'm just another mum, just trying to get out there and probably talk to other mums that have been going through the same as I have. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate it if you do. I'm not always this serious. I write parodies, I do product reviews, I vlog about my gigs, and I really hope you'll enjoy them, and I really hope to see you guys again soon. Remember, there's nothing wrong with having ill mental health or poor mental health. Speak to your friends and family. That was one of the best therapies I had. You're never alone. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a really, really good week. Bye.